Hello, my name is Hannah Brown. It is Sunday, November 17th, and this is my Module 13 Video Bibliography Summary for SPCE 638. The topic I chose for this module is B10 from the Task List section, Concepts and Principles. My reasoning for this is due to it being a more difficult topic for me to comprehend, so I desire to learn more about it. The articles I chose include Functional Communication Training and a Chain Schedule of Reinforcement to Reduce Escape Maintain Challenging Behavior Related to Daily Routine by Riviera and Associates, Effects of Multiple Schedules of Reinforcement on Appropriate Communication and Challenging Behaviors, a meta-analysis by Muharrib and Associates, as well as a review of the concurrent chains arrangement to assess intervention choice, 2018 to 2023 by Otten and Associates. Rivera and their associates evaluated the use of parent-implemented functional communication training with a modified chain schedule of reinforcement to reduce challenging behavior associated with a non-preferred daily routine. In this specific study, it was the client's mom throwing away trash. They wished to teach an appropriate response while providing exposure to the routine and encourage the individual to utilize communication to terminate the activity while slowly increasing their tolerance. For example, they wished to increase the amounts of items the client's mom was able to throw away without the client engaging in disruptive vocalizations. Contingent upon using phrases such as "please stop," the participant would receive a 30-second break from his mom throwing items away. This progressed to either the client or his mother having to throw away an item before a break could be requested. A fixed ratio schedule that increased as the client met mastery criteria, 80% for 3 consecutive days, for decreases in vocalizations was utilized, meaning as the client made progress, more items had to be thrown away before his request for a break was granted. In the article by Muharrib and their associates, they reviewed 35 single-case intervention studies that involved the use of multiple schedules of reinforcement. Like the previous article mentioned, they observed that reinforcement interventions tend to increase functional communication responses and decrease negative behaviors. Upon reviewing the studies, they found that most had a population of elementary-age children with the autism spectrum diagnosis. They also found that the use of response prompts and multiple schedules of reinforcement positively affected appropriate communication. The article by Otten and Associates summarized and analyzed 44 studies within the last 5 years from the time of the article being published, February of 2024, on the use of concurrent chain arrangements and the assessment of preference for interventions. Within the article, they described concurrent chains as 2 or more independent schedules that are arranged concurrently for 2 or more operands in the initial links. It was found that within the 44 studies observed, there were several procedural variations across which may have been within discrimination tests or the use of control condition. However, none of the studies directly evaluated the effects of these variations on responding, and this information may be beneficial in future studies. Items that I found interesting within this article was that it provided reminders for professionals throughout, such as choosing the highest preferred effective intervention for the client, as well as keeping in mind the client and stakeholder preference in interventions according to the BCBA Ethics Code. I would like to thank you for your time. Please reach out to me with any comments or questions.